This is a love letter to my video from yesterday, or hopefully from yesterday, where I was talking about minimizing or stopping comparing ourselves to others. Here's a little counter. I think it's important to carry out case studies. It's important to carry out market research. And if that means looking at other bands and artists and trying to establish what their organization might be, how they process their task every day, what's involved, who's involved, etc., that's great. That can give us hard fact and information and evidence. Couple that with our own work, then it can lead to success in whatever we're trying to do. Now, it, most likely won't mirror what's going with the other band over on the other side of the fence, but it can go some way. So consider how you can research and collect data and facts to help you. See you next time. It's Rob from Stampede Press. We're back with a new video in the series 365 Ways to Be a Happy Musician. Today I want to offer the question, what motivates you? What keeps you passionate about being a musician? What keeps you highly motivated when it comes to working in the music industry and navigating it to achieve your aspirations and dreams? I would offer this. There's two ways of looking at motivation. That's inwards and external. So in the case of what we call intrinsic motivation, the things like be able to reward ourselves when we completed a task with a film, or going out and see family and friends, going to the pub, etc. That's easily achievable. We can control that. The external stuff, like trying to land gigs, record labels, getting on radio, getting featured on the cover of magazines, etc., that's extrinsic. That's out of our control ultimately. So we need to focus on what we can control more inwards and develop ways outwards. See you next time. Hi, it's Rob from Stampede Press, and today's video in 365 Ways to Be a Happy Musician is about professionalism. Now, if you want to succeed in your journey in the music industry and navigate music business to a successful level, what's going to really help demonstrate your talents and your skills as an artist is your ability to present yourself as a true professional. Music industry people that I know are looking for talented people to work with who show a high level of professionalism. So consider what you can do to up your game when it comes to being professional. What does that word actually mean? What traits are aligned with that? Okay, and consider the people that you work with who represent you. Are they professional enough? If not, find out. Maybe consider that situation. See you next time. Hey, it's Rob from the Stampede Press, and I'm back with a new video in the series 365 Ways to Be a Happy Musician. I want to quickly talk about USP, unique selling point or unique selling perspective. What's yours? Okay, if you're a musician in a band and you're amongst essentially what is happening right now, which is 100,000 songs being uploaded to Spotify and other streaming platforms every 24 hours, hundreds and hundreds of new content added at any given time on social media, Netflix, etc. How are you going to stand out from the crowd? What's your niche? What can you do to present an experience that's only available via your own media? Okay, consider what you can do to stand out from the crowd whilst remaining authentic and true to your vision. Consider it's very important. What's your USP? I'll see you next time. Hey, it's Rob from Stampede Press, and I'm back with a new episode of 365 Ways to Be a Happy Musician. In this episode, I want to talk about going beyond the boundaries of music as a hobby and entering the music industry and business if we are looking to grow our followers, grow our fan base, grow our listeners, get more gigs, sell merchandise, get on tour, all these great things that can happen if you have a strategy. Part and parcel that comes with that is criticism. Okay, we're going to get positive critique, whether it's reviews of our album, EP, live gigs, etc. And it's going to be opinions, it's going to be subjective. Now, if we can glean something positive from this, fantastic, we can use that to develop. However, if we focus too much on the odd bit of negativity, where there's naysayers or people don't like our music for whatever reason because they're entitled to an opinion, we need to find balance. We need to understand how we can lean more into the positivity, reduce negativity. Okay, look at that. What's that look like to you? I'll see you next time. Got two words for you: imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome. Do you suffer from imposter syndrome? Imposter syndrome is when you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe in your skills and talents, and you feel like you're a fraud, that someone is eventually going to come along and point you out and call you out for being an imposter. The reality is, as creatives, this is very, very common amongst us, okay? I've suffered from it many, many times. I still suffer with it to a little degree, but I have the cognitive skills to talk myself around. The reality is, we all have different skill sets, we all have different talents, some of them cross over, but ultimately the worst thing we can do is try and compare ourselves with other people. My advice: investigate imposter syndrome, talk to people that have imposter syndrome, and work out what it looks like to you and how you can manage that and reduce it. See you next time. Hey, it's Rob. This is Brian May. And I'm here to talk about the next episode of 365 Ways to Be a Happy Musician. One of the key things that gets lost in the digital kerfuffle is actually making things happen. Things don't magically happen. As much as technology is advancing and AI is coming more and more to the forefront, the reality is, if you're going to succeed in your journey as a musician, as a band, as a solo artist, whatever it looks like to you, you're going to need to make things happen. You are going to need to work behind the scenes and actually complete tasks, achieve goals, and realize your potential, and then discuss it online, okay? Don't get stuck on social media just looking over the fence at other people's work. Make things happen, then demonstrate it. See you next time. One surefire way to getting a negative move very quickly in the morning is to just jump onto the smartphone. Instead, try these 10 techniques that I use to remain positive throughout the day. And these are as follows. Number 1, wake up, allow your mind time to wake up. Number 2, freshen up, get dressed. Number 3, hydrate, drink some water. Number 4, get some fresh air. Number 5, maybe consider lowering the amount of caffeine you're having. Try Red Bush tea, rooibos tea. It's not for everyone, but it helps me loads. Number 6, sit down, write some reflective notes, do a brain dump. What's been good, what's been bad. Try to highlight the challenges and opportunities. Number 7, get some exercise, go to the gym, whatever it looks like for you. Number 8, map out your day. What are you going to do? How are you going to be productive? How are you going to minimize distractions? Number 9, have a quick chat with someone you love and trust. Number 10, get some quick wins under your belt. And once you've done that, you're going to be in a stronger position. I'll see you next time. Hey, it's Rob from Stampede Press. Today, I want to quickly talk about the power of fans. Fan bases are real leverage, okay? Building your fan base not only gives you an opportunity to have a conversation outside your borders of your friends and family, it also gives you opportunities to monetize your band and your career and deliver real, authentic, valuable experiences that true fans can ultimately go on to become customers and actually help you when it comes to running your music business. Not having to worry about paying bills because you're breaking even and actually making a profit because of your fans is an incredible experience. And also from a leverage point of view, if you're building your fan base, if you're building that demand, then the music industry is going to pay attention to that. And if you can demonstrate that on a regular basis, there's every chance that you could get some important movers and shakers in the music industry interested in you. See you next time. Hi, it's Rob and I'm back with a new video in 365 Ways to Be a Happy Musician. My top tip for today: get this book, How to Be a Productivity Ninja by Graham Allcott. Yes, basically worry less, achieve more, and love what you do. And this book I've had for a few years now, and it's been super, super helpful. If you're looking to become more efficient, to become more ruthless when it comes to your task management and getting more done, essentially, how can you get more things done in an hour? Why take 5 hours to do one thing when it could just take you 1 hour? And why is that? Well, there's distractions, there's disruptions, there's loads of different things that are cluttering up our lives and getting in the way of us being highly productive. So consider how you can be a productivity ninja, and your first step and your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to get this book. See you next time.